2020 rendezvous. 2 meters between me and you.
Hello, everybody.
Hello there.
Welcome to the stream.
Hello.
I hope everyone's doing well. This is a celebration because we have reached our £5,000 funding goal. In fact, we've exceeded it. So we don't need to do this shit anymore. So see you later. Bye.
Bye. See you later.
Oh, hang on a minute. The e-check hasn't cleared yet.
Oh,
Think of
what?
that. Really?
Yeah, we were
didn't mean
a
it.
bit premature with that one, actually. So we might need you all after all. So hello, welcome to the Spudathon. We love you all.
Hello again.
Yeah,
Hello.
How you doing?
Evening.
Let's have a look at some comments. Hello to Evelyn, Christine, Sharon, Tim, Donna. Right, that's the lot. Oh, someone said, "Don't you dare!" Yeah, of course it was a joke. You don't have
Of
to
course. Yeah.
worry. It's just a bit of humour. How's everyone doing?
Great.
Sean, you're not here as
bad.
often, so
Really
you
good.
start.
Say again.
Sean, you're not here as often, so you start. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing well, thanks, mate. Yeah, I've had a really productive day of jet washing and bike rides and practicing my piano, which I've started teaching myself because during lockdown you've got to do new stuff, right?
Absolutely, got to try
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah. So I've started trying to learn Italian again, which I started trying to do last year and gave up. And
That's
so
really neat.
this is with the hope that at some point I'll be able to visit Italy again. So no, doing all right. How are you guys doing?
Top.
Cool.
Yes,
All
all
good.
going well.
All
We've got
good.
so much to share with everyone, but just
Really
because I want to
busy.
sort something out quickly over there, and I've got to walk her off because obviously I'm sitting in a different place in the room, we'll play an old song to get started. So this is Think Out Loud. That was Think Out Loud there,
Yes.
sung by the lovely Chris Barnes, the one and only.
Thing to do.
Everybody's favourite northerner
I don't know about that.
in my house.
Don't know about that.
I don't even know about that.
Sat in this chair.
Don't know about that.
Don't know about that.
Yeah, but you're a southern northerner, aren't you? Really?
Oh, shut up, mister. I live far up north. We've not even got running water.
It's nice here today.
Yeah.
14
I
degrees.
I love it. There's two
Northern.
northerners arguing over how northern they are, and it's
It's
brilliant.
really not a new thing.
This could be a whole new show.
Yeah.
So, hello
Your
to
son
oh, there's a
normally
load of
should be
people.
Scottish.
Scottish, yeah, we need a Scottish person. They'll piss all over you.
They're not
Hello to
northern, though, they're just
Bex.
different.
Hello to Gage. Hello to Pete Martin Senior. Hello to Jenna, Jace, Ben, Tim again, Anne Blair. Who else on here? Trevor. Oh, I'm saying hello to you. You always
Hello.
comment, don't
Hello,
you?
Trev.
Ada,
Hello.
and on YouTube, Mike Crooks and Mick Ash as well, and Amanda Lawrence and Klaus. We've actually got quite a nice little audience this evening. That's quite nice. Well, we better be good then.
Extender.
So we've, yeah, we reached our goal. Congratulations, and thanks to all of you for helping us reach our goal with a
Yeah.
really, really unexpected and well-loved £2,500 donation last Monday.
Yes.
Someone watched last week's stream, realised we were about $2,500 off our goal, and whacked it in. So, thank you to him.
Amazing.
That's pretty
It's good.
bloody amazing.
It is.
Yeah.
And of course, the other thing, episode 1, albeit apart from a couple of tiny little details, is done, and it's been out and been previewed by a lot of people, and the feedback has
brilliant.
been very, very good. So thank you all for watching it, and we've taken all your comments and everything on board so far. But so now it's going to be 3 episodes. The film sort of started growing a bit, so we thought rather than cutting it down, we'll turn it into 3 sort of 45-minute episodes. And I've got to say, I'm really proud of it and proud of everyone's involvement in it.
It is ace. It really is ace. I've been, even though I could put in the comments, even though I'm like inside the project from day one, there's still bits in it I didn't expect or I'd forgotten about, or you just surprised me with some stuff, and I was just laughing my head off. It really was fantastic.
Great stuff in there.
Yeah, I'm over the moon with it. So, Trev, have you seen it? Did you see it? Yeah, you did,
Yeah,
didn't you?
yeah.
Yeah.
I was very intrigued by the bass player guy.
He's fantastic.
He is. Let's not give any
What
spoilers
a
away, though,
twat.
people. No spoilers.
Oh, yeah.
Remember.
Yeah.
So the plan is to release on March the 8th all 3 parts. If for some reason we don't get to do that, then part 1 will be released on March the 8th. But yeah, it'll be, the plan is to release it on March the 8th at 8:10 in the evening. Chris, do you want to explain why we're doing it at 8:10 on March the 8th?
Well, the date marks the last time that Dave, Ricky, and I were stood on stage with the Aussie Floyd, and Trev was doing the sound. And it's 8:10 because, as everybody knows, if you've gigged in France, 8 o'clock means you go on at 8:10 because the French can't organise themselves to get into a venue and sit down in time. So many a time we're all stood there waiting to go, and you'll get French 8 o'clock, which means you're going on at 10 past. So it's symbolic. It's a symbolic day and time.
The reason for that, why it's always like 10 minutes late, is because in it, Trev, they're all outside.
Oh yeah, it's getting the last bit. And then they come in, yeah. With the lack of underarm deodorant.
Come on, let's not just have old show slagging off the French. We got French fans.
I know, they're brilliant.
I ain't slagging off any French. I love them.
You're saying they all
Oh, that was
smoke.
German.
Trev's saying they all stink. I mean, come
That's why I
on.
said look.
No, German is the best. And when we get to France, it's le best.
Le best.
Best. Best.
Oh.
Uh,
Hello to
The
Graham
best.
Padden. He's just joined the stream. Graham Padden has just joined the stream as well. So hello to him.
Graham.
Hello, Graham.
Hello, Graham. Right.
Hello.
So yeah, let's play another song. This is one of the ones that we've played before of my new ones, and then coming up in a bit we have a new one from Chris that you've never heard before, and a new one from me that you've never heard before. Plus, we'll play Ricky's new song, Cows, as well. So, yeah, we got lots coming up. But for now, this is Damaged Breathing.
Hope you're feeling happy. Hope that you've subscribed. Hope that you have shared my point of view. Have you just taken away some choices? I've got so high, it's damaged my breathing. I can't deny it stopped me from speaking. I feel like I'm currently dreaming, but I won't have it happy at Hope that you're protected. Remember there are spies. I hope you differentiate the lies. This moment's never happened before. I've got so high, it's damaged my breathing. I can't deny it stopped me from speaking. I feel like I'm currently dreaming, but I won't have it happy at all. I've got so high, it's damaged my breathing. I can't deny it stopped me from speaking. I feel like I'm currently dreaming, but I won't have it happy at all. I've got so high, it's damaged my breathing. I can't deny it stopped me from speaking. I feel like I'm currently dreaming, but I won't have it happy at
Jesus.
And we're back. Hello.
Hello.
Well, that was
Lovely
damaged
song,
breathing
that,
there.
Dave. Lovely
We've been
song.
having fun
Go.
passing each other virtual guitars and stuff, pretending, being very silly. Hello to Charlie. Thanks to Graham. He said, well done on making the target. That's partly down to you, mate. You did donate. Thank you very much. Christine says, where can she watch the first one? Well, you can't yet. We're releasing it on March the 8th. We sent it out to a few people just to get a bit of a review, but that is now closed. Probably sent it to a few too many people, to be honest. But so, yeah, and if you've already seen it, when we do release it, you've got to go and watch it again because it will have
it
changed
again.
slightly. Plus, we need the view count. I don't want everyone to go, oh, I've seen it, forget it.
That's
But,
for the French. That's March the 8th, 2022. We just want to make that clear.
15
But your
minutes
tickets are
past
still
8 in
valid.
France.
No, it's... oh no.
Oh. So yeah, that's very, very exciting. Right, I had a few things to say here. Yes, so at some point, obviously, we've got to finish this. Hopefully, about a week before we put it out, so we can check it all and do any last-minute bits and pieces. But obviously, the credits will be done by then, and I know some of you have been buying our best of album and other bits and pieces on 2020rendezvous.com, which of course you can go to now and keep doing. But after, I would say, a week before, so let's say set it as 1st of March. If you buy something after the 1st of March, you're not going to be in the executive producer credits because I'll have already made it and rendered that and stuff. So you've basically got about a week to go and buy something to get your name in the credits if that's what you want. So, go for it. Go to 2020rendezvous.com.
Can they get a sort of split price if you'd only finished episode 1 by the 8th of March and then just get themselves into like episode 3 or something?
Yeah, but I do want to kind of release all 3 by that time. That's the point. But yeah,
let people binge, right?
Stop
Yeah,
stirring the pot, Sean.
Oh, hello, Noel. How you doing, mate? Noel's there. He gave some great feedback yesterday. I had about a 40-minute conversation with him yesterday about it. So thank you very much for your feedback on that. So yeah, anyone after last week's roaring success of talking about our lockdown lows? Anyone had any really bad times? Let themselves go at all over this week? Any new?
I had a COVID test on Tuesday of the week just gone.
Interesting.
Post-cataract operation. I felt horrendous, and it came back negative. All good up here, but that was a bit crap. And then the song that I'd sent over to Dave sent over a basic mix of it, and it made me cry.
It did actually,
Very
didn't
nice.
it? Yeah. And that was just the original version, it was just like the acoustic and strings. But you
Just the string quartet thing. Yeah,
that
it was
nice.
a very beautiful moment, very emotional.
What about you, Rick? You been scummy at all this week? Full of filth?
Always. Never been
Dirty
so
man.
scummy in my life.
Any new lows?
Have I bought any new clothes?
No, any new lows? Have you shit yourself or, or...
No, because the
Speck of
pubs have been
dust.
shut. I can't go and get wankered, and
He's not in Las
you
Vegas.
can shit everywhere. So, but come May, hopefully the pubs will open up here, and I'll get banned from them.
Cool. Nice.
But I've same as ever. I've written another song for us.
That's very true.
Very
good
you'll
song.
probably all get to hear next week. We're gonna. I've done well. It's written. Just Dave needs to sprinkle his magic all over it.
That sounds a bit wrong.
Dave needs to piss all over it, and then
Now
and then
you're
hopefully
talking.
you'll hear it next week.
What about you,
I'm
Trev?
quite proud of it. It's not a bad one.
Hey,
Yeah, what you been up to? Any highs, any lows of the week?
still working on that car, and I did have to do. When you get to my age, everyone gets sent a little test you have to do, which means you have to poo on a stick. So I did it, sent it off, see what happens.
Fair enough. That's cool.
There's a little story that went with that because the instructions say get a piece of toilet paper,
Put it across your bog.
aim it carefully, catch it, stick the stick in it so there's no contamination from water or anything. But it's not as easy as what you think.
They just shit on the bathroom floor and then stick it in.
No,
and
because
then-
it could get contaminated. So anyway, it's sorted. Everyone gets it to do when you get to,
Certain age.
60. Yeah.
Jump on a rocket, go into space, have a shit, let it float about, get your sample, fuck off home.
But enjoying the Mars thing, that's good.
Yeah.
Pete's asking how your eye is, Chris.
Oh, my eye? Yeah, it's fine. It's adjusting nicely. Thank you very much, Pete. Yeah.
What about you, Sean? Highs and lows of the week?
Combined high and low.
Well, whatever. Just what have you been up to?
My cousin, who I used to be in a band with, sorry, I've bored Dave with this already, so to bore the rest of you, sent me a VHS, which smells, it's redolent of a certain type of tobacco, let's say. And it's from about 20 odd years ago anyway, and it's the band I used to be in with him. Chris has talked about this before. And he's like, can you put it on YouTube for me? So suffice to say that putting a VHS on YouTube isn't that straightforward, even when you've got the kit as I have, because it's just painful, and audio and video drifting out of sync. But it was nice to see, you know, doing a gig and just thinking, oh God, that was awful.
Cool. Well, at this point, we got to go to the pledge video because I think my food's arrived. So here we go.
Oh.
One night in October 2020, an idea for a video struck me. And after a discussion with my friends Chris, Ricky and Sean, there was a basic plot and a bit of a plan. To cut a long story short, this plan got a lot bigger. So welcome to the world of space potatoes. So the film's called 2020 Rendezvous, and it's a fictional documentary about a dysfunctional but harmless Britpop nostalgia band that were formed back in 2005. They find themselves off the road due to the pandemic. So far we've filmed about half of the footage, we've got the story mapped out, and we've made an 18-song album. Yes, 18 songs. And it's called Baked, the Best of Space Potatoes. So how can you help? Well, you can start by subscribing to the Space Potatoes YouTube channel. You see, YouTube suggests videos via an algorithm, and the more people we get watching and subscribing, the more impact we're going to have when we actually release the film. It doesn't cost you anything to subscribe, and when we post a video, why not give it a like, leave us a comment, and of course you can share it yourself. You can also follow us on SoundCloud, Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. Anything you can do to help us get the word out is appreciated. And the best news is all of that stuff doesn't cost you a penny, it's free. But if you do want to buy our 18-song album, Baked, the Best of Space Potatoes, this will help fund our film. All the packages are over at 2020rendezvous.com, and at the time of filming this, it costs you £5 to get an executive producer credit, £12 buys an instant download of the album, and there are also limited edition vinyls available. So thank you for listening. Please like this video, follow Space Potatoes on YouTube and all the other social media networks, and we'll keep you up to date with all the film's progress. Thanks for watching. See you on another video. We're back.
We will see you in another video.
We are back. Hello, everyone. Right, our feast, guys, our celebratory, we hit our target.
Yay.
Feast has arrived. Yay.
Oh, hang on. Mine's just arrived now. What the money's bought me?
Oh, here we go.
A glass of water.
I've got a whole piri piri
a
chicken.
vegan
I've got a
favourite
kebab. I've
Bottle of
got,
water.
got the whole lot here. This is my high of the week. The low of the week was coming home after a drive yesterday and what's that smell? And realising that my slow cooker that's kind of filled up with water where I cooked a curry and then I filled it with water to let it soak had mould all growing over the top of it where it's been left like that for about a week and a half. So
Is that the curry that you made back in 2017?
yeah, it is. Yeah, it's just but I didn't bother cleaning it out. I just put an oven dish on top of it to stop the smell leaking out. Because also I've run out of plates because I've been so busy editing. I've run out of plates. I've been eating out of oven dishes now rather than plates because I've run out. So
Why don't you wash some plates, Dave?
because I haven't got time. I'm editing 2020 Rendezvous, you know.
Fair enough. Don't do that then.
Once it's complete, you'll be able to afford a dishwasher.
Yeah,
If anyone wants to catch COVID, go to Dave's house.
oh, there's no COVID here. I mean, there's Ebola and there's E. coli and there's
Toxic death.
Legionnaires.
no Ebola at all.
Ebola, yeah.
Oh.
AIDS.
You will love this, Chris. Ha.
That Linda McCartney.
What is
One
it?
of her legs,
person.
they dug her up and put it on a spit and it span round and
Can't say that.
a Linda
What is it,
kebab.
Dave? Kebab?
Yeah, I kind of got like a mixed kebab and also some piri piri chicken because I thought, well,
Where from? Eltham?
no, I got it from, there's a new place in Bexley Heath that was on Just Eat and I thought, I'll give that a go because they got free delivery. I thought, seeing as it's a celebratory feast for all of us.
Are you missing some of that stuff then, Ricky, out in the stick?
No, I've got it all here. Domino's, Chinese, kebab shops. I've got it. The only thing that you've got to go quite a way for is McDonald's.
That's
Probably a
not
good
bad.
Probably a
no,
good
eh?
thing, yeah.
No, it ain't. I'm fucking heartbroken. Coming back to London next week.
Right. Should we play Chris's new song?
Yes.
Why not?
Yeah,
Who wants to hear Chris's new song? Anyone?
yeah. Yeah.
Can't really hear anyone saying. Oh, maybe you don't. No.
Yes, yes.
Oh, you do.
yes.
Okay. All right. This
Yes.
is
Yes. It's an
Chris. Do you want to say
extender.
anything about it? Do you
Guys.
want to announce it? Give the title. Explain.
Well, VT.
Yeah, the fitting into this thematic thing we've got going on with the 14 album. My section is based around a certain other album, and this track's called "Wish I Wasn't Here."
So there we go.
We had it all so good. Where did it all go wrong? I'd go back if I could. Just wanna play a song. I never had a clue. They take whatever they can. I don't know what to do. It's like it's all been planned. Why does no one understand? I've got no idea who I am. Why do people say that they envy me? Spend one day in my shoes and you will see. On stage I feel ashamed, emotionally shut down. Carry on the best I can for the benefit
to this, Chris.
There we go. That was the song. What were you going to say?
Dankeschön.
What were you going to say there,
Very
Rick?
nice, very good.
No, I'm just saying there's certain bits of it that reminds me of really early Foo Fighters.
Interesting.
Certain, it's fucking brilliant. Love it.
I think Chris will take that, right?
Of course
Yeah.
he will. Of course
Yeah.
he will.
Like
Cool.
like on one of Ricky's songs, I said, "Them synths sound like Rush." Rick went,
Oh,
I'll take
Really
it.
Def Leppard.
no.
"Oh,
Dave will take that one. Dave will take
No.
that one.
Def Leppard should be sued under the Trades Description Act. They're neither a leopard and they're not deaf either.
It's all right. It's not spelt like death.
But they can't spell. They should
They
be
are
dumb
Trades
leopard.
Description Act violation.
They should be dumb fake leopard. That should be their name. Anyway,
Brilliant.
not that I'm saying people who can't spell are dumb. Sorry, Trev.
Fucking hell.
Got a point though.
So yes, the brass sound adds a nice touch. Yeah, I kind of want to get some real brass on that because that is programmed, and I would like to get some.
Well,
Yeah.
one day, we could do."
Well, Ricky's sister's husband is a brass player and has brass contacts, so I was hoping to get in touch with them and get some real brass.
How does
and
he see if he's got brass contacts?
Didn't.
You're such a dick.
Of course I am. I had an fourth kid, so I could tell jokes to someone new.
Oh, Mike Crooks says nice song, Clitheroe, Chris, and Vasey says hello, Space Potatoes. So that's very
Hello.
Voila.
nice. Yeah,
Clitheroe Chris.
Clitheroe, Chris.
Jimmy Clitheroe.
Jimmy Clitheroe, the Clitheroe.
So what's
It's a
that?
Clitheroe Chris.
All right, Clitheroe Barnes.
It's Clitheroe, isn't it, Chris?
Up
Clitheroe.
there it is. Up there, up here. Ah, bloody
Up
hell.
at there to up at there to Clither to.
No. The tur is in. It's like in third.
No. Right. Fun.
No.
Well, we're going a bit Yorkshire there. That's a bit like
Yeah, it
Kirk
is a bit
and
Yorkshire.
One.
Oh, that's Hull. We've gone Hull there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
dear.
hanging round with Tom Mumby, that is.
Bloody Northerners.
Tom Mumby,
Shut
the
up.
lighting guy.
David St. John Smythe.
Yeah, Dave, you bloody southerner. Don't take the
Yeah,
piss out
I'm
of
so
Northerners.
posh, aren't I? Sitting here stuffing a kebab down my mouth.
There's Ricky in the lowlands.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what I am anymore. Am I southern? Am I northern? What
You're a
am I?
ginger.
Eastern.
You're in no man's land, Ricky.
Partridge country.
Yeah, you're a yokel.
Apparently,
Yeah.
to the locals, Norwich is pronounced Narge.
Narge.
Large.
Narge.
Narge.
I'm going to get on to Delia Smith about this.
What?
She sort it out.
Well, she's from Norwich, isn't she? Delia Smith.
She's chairman of the football club, wasn't she? Or is she?
Narge.
Or football club.
Are they called the
Oh, no,
Canaries or something like that?
Yeah.
In a
She also
weird
baked the
parallel,
cake on the front cover of Let It Bleed. Little pop fact for you.
in a little weird kind of parallel thing, because obviously a lot of our stuff is ripping off Blur, and their drummer was in London and then moved to Norfolk, and our drummer's in London and moved to Norfolk, and they're both ginger.
Dun.
So
Dave, if you ever start an animated band,
yeah,
then we're-
yeah, it could be. Well, you actually want to see one of the next two music videos we've got lined up, but it'll be interesting. Yeah, I think we should start a band called the Chimps, or just Chimps with a Z on the end.
Yeah, that'd be good.
That'd be interesting.
Well, we all know where we can find a real one. He's currently up in Salford at the minute.
Just in case anyone didn't
I'd
get
like to
that,
be in your band, Dave.
talking about Bonnie. Right, shall we play another new song?
Pick me up to take me to practice. Sorry.
I'm getting 500 quid for the gig, and I'm doing 3 gigs, so that means I'm getting 1,800 quid, and I'm giving 2 grand to my mate to take me there, which means I've made 5 grand and you've got 100. What? No, I've done my maths.
But Bon, you've got to go past the pub to get to your mates. Yeah, I know, but he said he'd give me a lift. Ah.
Oh, dear.
Oh,
If you don't know who Paul Bonnie is, you're a lucky person.
You're lucky, yeah.
don't be late for the bus. That's all I'll say.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Maybe we should play Late for the Bus after that, just to have a little new one.
Oh,
we'll play Late for the Bus, and then we'll come back to the new one after Late for the Bus. So this is Late for the Bus. That is no way whatsoever about Paul Bonney. Chris, on his own, did not write this about Paul Bonney.
Late for the bus, but don't make a fuss. I stayed up all night, but I'll be alright. I thought I'll get laid, now I've been paid. The manager's ringing and giving me grief. He's got no idea where I am. I only stay out to get some relief. I'm short of cash, developed a rash. My mate's at stage door, he can sell me some more. I've got no shame, this life is a game. They tried intervention but it didn't work. They made me do rehab in church. I texted to say that everything had worked. Pass me a beer, the day I'm so near. Chop me a line, and I'll be just fine. Give me a toke, this life is a joke. I met this new murder, she gives me the horn. It happens each tour in each town. I've been lying to you from dusk until dawn.
Brilliant.
Late for the Bus there, which
I've heard
is
that in ages.
yeah, it's nice. Yeah, I was out having a drive the other day. Excuse me, not COVID, just a bit chilly. Out having a drive, and I had the CD of like the best of album in the car, and I haven't listened to it for a while because we've been working on this new stuff and doing editing and whatever. And it came on, and I was kind of singing along to it. I'd kind of divorced myself from it and quite enjoyed it. And I also, I've started to enjoy 2020 Rendezvous again as well. Because that was one of the first ones, and I was like, oh no, I'm sick of hearing this over and over again. We had to play it every show. I kind of got a bit sick of it, but I enjoyed it yesterday.
I still like it. I like it all.
This feast, I must say, is wonderful.
There is a difference though. It's a bit, I suppose, not having done any mixing, but is it a bit like when you're doing an edit and actually you just sit to the back teeth of it the moment you finish?
Yeah.
Even though you're pleased with it and you're happy with it and you think it's good, you don't necessarily want to listen/watch that thing.
Well, Sean, how often do you go back and watch computer file videos from like the week before?
So
or 2
it's a really good point, because at one point I'm making 2 a week. I've made about 700 or more of these videos by now. And I don't, but when I do happen upon one that I've sort of half forgotten I made, and I will watch it, but only after a few years. They're like, oh yeah, actually I remember that one. And like you never stop being your own critic though, right? I'll be like, oh, I should have left the graphics on a bit longer there. Now, now I'm divorced from it. I realise actually you needed a bit longer to understand that bit, or whatever. Well,
I was watching extras yesterday.
If you didn't have that, why you shouldn't be doing it, should you? You know, if you didn't care.
No, that's the thing. It's the details that matter. But I was watching extras yesterday. It's funny. I've never noticed on bits before, but it cut from one bit to another, and like their mouth was in one shape, and then the next scene it was in a different shape, and I instantly thought, oh my god, that's wrong. And I had to skip back 10 seconds to look away, and that's wrong. And it's like,
as an editor, there are things that you know you will get away with for the bulk of people. So, for instance, one of my annoyances is if I was in an interview now and there was somebody there talking to me, and then it cuts to the reverse shot, and yet you can still see the side of the mouth of the person who's talking, and you can see that it's clearly from a completely different take.
Yeah.
Even though you can't see their lips move, you can see their mouth going up and down, and it just winds me up. But you know that for most people, that's absolutely fine because they're not watching that person; they're watching, the other part of the screen. So.
Yeah, I've been editing some of it because obviously some of it's proper filmed footage and some of it's Zoom calls, as you know. With the Zoom calls, I've just been glitching people when I want to do cuts and stuff because Zoom gets a bit glitchy at times anyway. So I'm just overdoing the glitchiness to
that's kind of like a pet peeve of mine when you see music videos. Like if it goes to the drummer, he's hitting the snare, but you can hear the bass drum, and then when he hits the bass drum, you can hear the snare. It's like,
that is horrendous. That's like
that gets on my tits.
That's 101, right? I was editing music videos 101, and I've not done that many music videos, but I've done enough to know that you want it to look like the person is hitting the right beat at the right time.
Yeah. The timing is more important in a music video than sometimes what's on the screen. You have to have the cuts flashing within the right timing on the beats of the song. If you get that out of sync, it just looks bloody awful, you know.
Unless you do it on purpose to really wind people up.
Of course, well, obviously. There's a bit in the Stones Live at the Max that I saw because Lorelei's in that, and they were doing Honky Tonk Woman, and there's a piano solo that whatever his face is playing. I've forgotten the name of the guy, but he's a great piano player. No, the guy that played with Gilmore.
Don't know.
I've forgotten his name. Anyway, yeah, he was doing a solo, and it was like a honky tonk type thing, and then it had this bit where it went, and he worked its way up in semitones in octaves on the piano. And the hand on the video was working down in semitones. And it was like, and I was just watching it going, either he's got a left-handed keyboard where everything's the wrong way around, but that wouldn't make sense because his hand wouldn't be up that end anyway. And it was like, no, they've just cut in a different night. And
I did do a freebie video, a charity video for a school once, and it was just a favour because my wife was a teacher, and it was a Christmas song, so we had sort of fake snow, generated from the edit. And then these kind of fake theatre curtains that opened at the beginning with this snow coming down, the kids start singing and all this. And at the end, it was like, well, we would like the curtains to close again. And I didn't have enough time, so I just reversed the shot that I'd used at the beginning. So, of course, the snow was all going up. I said, I'm really sorry about this. I'll fix it. And they were like, no, we think it's funny. We'll leave it.
Fair enough. If it looks cool, it looks cool. That's the way it goes. Right, let's... anyone else we've got to say hello to? Not at the moment. Oh, Jarrett... says, what would a song about Bonnie be called? Late for the Bus. That's the song. Yeah. Obviously, it's not really about Bonnie. No, for legal reasons, it's definitely not about Bonnie.
It's not about Paul Bonnie.
Not about Paul Bonnie.
Name for a song for him.
What's that?
Can't say it.
What did the Monkees do? What was their hit?
I'm a believer.
I'm a believer.
Believer.
I'm a believer.
I'm a bullshitter. I'm a bullshitter. Anyway, what?
Hey, with a con edge.
There we go. It's another one. Right, so should we do the new song we were going to play and then we got sidetracked with the Bonnie impression? Yeah. This is Anytime You Like. This is a new one of mine. Hope you like it. Sorry, mate, I've got to go. I've got a picture of a Cornish pasty I need to tweet. And here we go, and we're back live. Thank you for that there, Ricky. I just got that just before we went live. Glad that wasn't said out loud.
Fucking hell.
Hey, that's someone saying that sounds a bit like Scar.
Yeah,
really.
it's kind of surprisingly, it sounds like early Blur to me. It's like if you go and listen to Pop Scene and you go and listen to Globe Alone. Is it Globe Alone?
Global Own's got brass, yeah.
Globe Alone's got. It's kind of Pop Scene and Globe Alone
it's
mixed
the art
together.
punk edge of Blur, like you said.
But yeah, maybe. I mean, if the guitars were clean and it was more like
Yeah, there's no upbeat guitar, sort of skanking guitar, is there?
no, it would need to be.
It's not got the kind of reggae overtones, is it?
It would have to be.
If it did that, it would be Scar.
We have to do
That's what it would have to be.
remix.
Oh.
The Scar remix.
Scar remix. Yeah, I mean, we could do or go full on proper old school sort of dub reggae on it. That would be cool.
Have you thought about doing a concept Brit Scar album?
Who knows what's going to come next? I think we should finish the second album before we do the third. But yeah, I mean, I'll bring it on.
And the documentary.
Third album's going to be death metal, all of it.
Yeah.
Deaf metal. Metal for deaf people.
Yeah.
It's going to be a bit louder. Normal metal, but just a bit louder because they're deaf. Anyway, yeah. So, what is it? Ada said I'll go for a Scar remix. That's nice. Ralphie says, sorry, I'm late.
He's late again.
Yeah, he's late.
John.
Oh, God. Him and Bonnie.
Ralphie O'Bonney.
Ralphie O'Bonney.
Late for the stream.
Late for the stream. Never a scene.
And Treb's very, very clean.
Very clean.
Should we watch a video? Should we watch an old video that we haven't played on here for a long time? Proper old school one.
What's that, Dave? Which one?
2020 Rendezvous.
Yeah, stick it on.
Considering we are
Rendezvous,
celebrating the fact that we reached our
Rendezvous.
funding of 2020 Rendezvous, let's play the theme song.
Do it.
Rendezvous. 2020 rendezvous. There's so much that we can do. 2020 rendezvous. Borderless like the EU. 2020 rendezvous. No distance between me and you. 2020 rendezvous. You and me and you. 2020 rendezvous. There's so much that we can do. 2020 rendezvous. Borderless like the EU. 2020 rendezvous. No distance between me and you.
Right, that's quite enough of that. That was 2020 rendezvous there.
2020 Rendezvous.
Absolutely. Yeah, we got a couple of comments here. Donna says, love this one, and the video is great too. It's so catchy. Other people saying, Curly, good luck with your vaccine tomorrow. My vaccine's not tomorrow, is it? I better check my diary. Hang on. If you've got the vaccine date right and I haven't.
27th.
That'd be
though.
typical.
27th. No, my vaccination's on the 27th. So no. But thank you for the good luck for whatever. But yes, it's the 27th. And we've got here Ralphie Ralphie says, I know I will have to listen back to it. I was cutting logs. Well, that's why I
Is
keep
that a euphemism?
I was going to say, that's why I keep a carving knife by the toilet, just in case I've had a big pizza the night before or something. But it shouldn't take
got
that
big
long.
scissors.
I mean, Jesus, FC.
Jesus Christ.
CFC.
FC.
Jesus FC.
FC.
That was gold.
Absolutely. And I think Jesus' omnipresence will actually help him. Help
Sean
him
didn't
do
know
it.
that one. He just went.
No, Sean doesn't know that. So yeah, Jesus FC meaning Jesus fucking Christ, but Jesus Football Club. But now we've got Jesus fucking Christ Football Club with 11 Jesuses
Jesus
running around the
FC.
pitch.
Yeah,
But now actually the goalie is now the goalie host instead of the Holy Ghost, and we had that last week as well. So
Holy goalie.
little running gags that, you know. Oh, Ralphie says you should have seen the size of them. So yeah, whew,
One can
Jesus
only
Christ.
imagine.
One yank all gone. Buck Rogers toilet. That's what you need.
What a way to enjoy your holiday.
All right.
Lots of people saying hi, Flossie. Hello, Flossie.
Hello, Flossie.
Hello, Flossie.
Wait.
Ah, she doesn't recognise you, Rick.
Um,
Anyway, should we play cows?
yeah.
Is this a game?
I don't know.
No, it's not a game, Sean.
Is it a Norfolk-based game? Cows.
Do you know any cows, Trev?
Brilliant.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, there's one in the next room, Trev.
Downstairs at the minute.
Oh.
Getting me pancakes ready.
Oh, you having
I
pancakes?
misheard that at first.
Oh, dear.
You having pancakes?
Yeah.
Is it
Just little
pancake
thin
day?
ones.
Grove Sunday.
Nah, I mean, bollocks to that. It's because I like them.
Oh, okay, cool. I was thinking. I mean, I had a mild panic there that it's pancake day and I'm not having pancakes. But then again, I never
don't
have
even know when
pancakes on
pancake
pancake
day
day.
is, to be
It
honest.
was last Tuesday.
Yeah,
Was it?
Tuesday.
Well, you can see the interest is.
I'm not so bothered now. I've missed it, but I was worried it was today and I didn't have any pancake stuff.
Not.
Propagating too. Oh, Ralphie needs to watch Pots and Trowels. Been propagating.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, tell him about your channel, Sean.
Advert.
Ralphie, I do a weekly gardening videos called, the channel's called Pots and Trowels. It's a Facebook page and a YouTube channel. And a friend of mine, Martin, who's a professional gardener, is just amazing at explaining how stuff done. And even if you know what you're doing in the garden, it's worth watching because he's got lots of tips and hints for people who've been gardening for years. And Pots and Trells, it's called. Check it out. Link may be shared later. We'll see.
Yeah. Whack it in the comments and whatever.
I'll chuck it in.
Or we'll put it up in the Drowned in Sound Space Potato, Drowning Starch. Sorry, that's where we get the name from. The official Space Potatoes fan club, where we post all the things that are relevant. You know, last week we had to post the dates of Wackaday and Wide Awake Club. You know, just to check that we were right in the right place from last week's stream.
Yeah.
So
I think I put on the stream on the comment section. Then Wackaday is still a term we use in our house for being wide awake. Wackaday.
Yeah.
I know it means other things in different places.
No, that's cool. I mean, I remember it very clearly. It was lovely. So cows. Let's play cows. Ricky, do you want to say anything about cows? Of course, we talk about.
So this is probably one of the newest additions to the second Space Potatoes album. It's one that I wrote. It's dedicated to all the Karens of the world who love having a moan, and it's called Cows.
Okay, I just have to correct you there. It is technically our fourth Space Potatoes album because we had the first three, but no one's ever heard of them. And then we had a best of, which doesn't count. So this is our fourth album.
Yeah,
it's not the newest song because mine was newer than yours.
Yeah, I've come down with some sort of
gingerness.
Yeah,
but he hasn't written any of the other songs. He's not done any of the writing. Well, maybe one song, was it?
No, the fourth album. Dave's let me write some stuff, and this is one of the tracks that I've written for.
That's it.
Yeah, I've let you because I'm such a nasty man. I never did before.
A cunt.
Oh, so very true. This is about me or my character. Both.
Terriers.
I'm a pair of them, am I? Right, brilliant. Here we go. Cows.
I've just seen a man on the stairwell. I'm not quite sure, but I think he's smoking. Excuse me, but you can't smoke there. I don't care if you need some release. If you don't move, I'll get really angry. And then I'll just have to call the police, 'cause I'm Cowan. I'm Cowan and I want to talk to you, Cowan. I'm Cowan and I want for kicks. I just want someone to take the blame. I just wanna know your name, where you're from, what's your age. I just want to make a formal complaint to you. I just wanna be a dick for no real reason, it's just for kicks. I just want someone to take the blame, 'cause I'm a coward.
And we're live. That was Cows There by Ricky.
Well done,
Very good.
Ricky.
And we've just been
That's lovely,
discussing foxes, which hopefully will be played next week, and then cats, which will be played the week after. And you've all heard birds, and that'll be the 4 animals for Ricky's bit of the album.
Then
'Cause he's an animal.
I'll be complete. I can go back to being a lazy cat.
Yeah.
You're a right lazy cat, I'll tell you that.
I'm the
Ginger
laziest
cat.
cat you'll ever meet in your life. Jesus Christ.
Shut up, you cat!
Do you,
Oh, hang on,
do you
you've hit
remember
your...
Cat from Red Dwarf? Do you used to watch Red Dwarf?
Oh, yeah.
That was a quality character.
That was, yeah.
Danny John Jules, I think it was. played
That's
Cat.
right, yeah.
But funnily enough, he played the cat, but Rimmer was more of a cat. Anyway,
A cat.
Fish!
shall we wrap this up? Because we've been going far too long. We've gone just over an hour, which is lovely. Anyone got anything to say? This is usually the point where we now do another 20 minutes talking shit. So
It's the golden part, so this will be shit
this
now.
is
'cause
the
we built
golden
it up.
part, yeah.
The golden part.
No, I'm going to have to go shortly to lasagna is being prepared downstairs and it smells amazing. So,
Yeah,
there's a bit
I'm
where I
sorry.
say about some kind of meat-based product and, you know,
Well, you need some potatoes to go with it, don't you?
always.
That'd be good. Trevor,
Yes.
when you having your pancakes? Are they ready yet?
As soon as I go downstairs, they only take 40 seconds in the microwave.
Hang on.
Yeah, microwave
No.
pancakes.
Microwave pancakes, right? We've got our subject. What
I'm
are you
blown.
thinking of? What are you?
Filled with all different fillings. These ones are caramel.
Doesn't matter about that. You can do what you want with the fillings, but sticking it in a microwave, that's just
No.
sacrilege.
Are they
Pre-done.
They're
Pre-made.
pre-made, are they? Right, okay.
Long, thin and rolled up ready.
What about the pancakes?
That's it.
Hey.
Well. No, they're great.
Ugh.
That and we also have a halogen oven, which is very good as well.
Oh,
Is that one of
there's
the ones in like a
what
pot
a
that you sit
couple
on
of
the
cats.
surface?
Fabulous there.
Oh, look,
Never try and change the bulb on one. Nightmare.
right pair of cats there,
He's put some weight on, hasn't he?
and the cat.
And the cat. Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Nice looking cat, actually.
Yeah,
I
so
never
hello,
thought I'd ever
Rocky.
be live on the internet with Ricky stroking his pussy.
Oh,
Are you giving it a right good sniff?
oh.
Lily's sat on the couch here going,
Oh dear. Where's the
Sorry,
Twix
Lily.
wrapper, Ricky? Oh, your microphone's gone off, mate.
Oh, is that buzz before?
Oh, we got
You've
buzz
unplugged it.
on. You've knocked your preamp again. You need
you're
some
buzzing,
Twix
but
cleaner.
not in a Mancunian sense.
Right. Well, on
Oh, it's
that bombshell.
Time to
Yes.
No, his thing's not really working. So we'll shoot off. The funny one's gone. Well. one
Hello,
of the
can you
funny
hear
ones.
me?
Oh yeah, we can
Oh.
now.
No.
Ah!
Compressor.
You need some of this,
Beatles
Rick.
bang.
You need some. Hang on, I'll give you some.
The needles on the old
Yeah.
on the meters. there.
Bouncing.
I got
That's-
some. I got some.
Hello.
I got some vintage.
Hello. Can you
I've
hear
got
me
some
now?
vintage
That's
one
fine.
here. Oh, hang on, that's got.
Yeah, so
wrong
I'll
as well.
sort it out. Put a bit of WD-40 in it or something.
No, don't do that. God, no. I've got some.
Duckham's hypergrade.
I got
That's what
some
you need.
vintage Maplin stuff here.
Maplins has gone under.
I know.
I'll
I've
just
had it
spit
here.
in it.
Yeah,
They
that's
do a very good contact cleaner.
Ugh.
WD-40's got
Disappears
contact
straight
cleaner,
away.
though.
No, this is good.
I haven't got anything like that to hand to show, so
Well, you're not part of the cool gang, Chris.
I never
Yeah.
was, and I don't
Hey,
want to
check
be
this
part
one
of
out.
your gang. So
You're out
He's
now.
got one.
You're out. You don't want to be
Yeah,
in
the-
my gang, my gang, my gang.
not if it's like that, mate.
Oh,
He's got the
That's
same
the
one. Look.
Bangkok.
It's got the same one.
Fucking hell.
Ooh,
Isn't
feel
that
like-
better than losing the tube?
yeah. I feel like a bunch of men are going to spray all over my face. Right. And on
On
that
that
note,
That was the other guy.
Live long and phosphorus.
right, let's go before we kill
Offend
everyone.
anybody else.
Thanks, Sharon.
We're
Yeah,
going to
I'm gonna
end
shoot
now.
off.
2020 Rendezvous. Remember, you got a week to buy something to get in the executive till 1st of March anyway, to get in the executive producer credits. 2020rendezvous.com. Thank you all for your support. We made our $5,000 and more.
Thank you.
Woo!
Yo.
Thank
And
you.
it will be released on the 8th of March. Thank you for all who have watched it and give us some feedback so far. And we'll see you again next Sunday, same time, 5 p.m. UK time. See you later, Space Potatoes.
See you later, Space Potatoes.
I was there when you were shivering. Then you were there when I felt raw. I was there when you were withering. You paint your foot into my door. Ooh, now I'm forever changed. Manic minds in conversation, possessed but fearful all the same. We had beauty and destruction. Ooh, now I'm forever changed. Cause I can list 1,000 things that keep you in my life, but I can't do the same for others, trying as I might. You push the limits of my tolerance.